Hello, and welcome to our LifeWave stem cell educational presentation. Before we get started, I'd like to ask you two short but important questions. If anything were possible, what is one thing you would choose to experience differently in your health? Think about that for a moment. And the second question is, what difference would that make for you? Well, I want to make note that our products are not designed or intended to heal, treat, or diagnose any disease. They do, however, help our bodies to get back into a more healthy, regenerative mode, and many times wonderful things begin to happen. So let's talk about the stem cell revolution and what if you could look, feel, perform, and live younger? Well, stem cells are the key because they're a vital part of our immune system that repairs and regenerates damaged cells all throughout our body. But here's the problem. The older we get, the fewer stem cells we have. And by age 60, only a small percentage remain active. And sadly, the fewer stem cells we have, the faster we age and the slower we heal. Well, what about stem cell injections? They're becoming quite popular, but you know what? They're quite expensive. They can be very painful, risky, controversial, and you know what? No guaranteed results. Well, we've got some good news for you here today. Thanks to LifeWave, you can look, feel, perform, and live younger with a historic breakthrough in stem cell activation technology. It's a new wearable technology in patch form. It's affordable, it's safe, non-invasive, drug-free. It's a patented form of phototherapy that uses specific frequencies of light to increase and improve our stem cell activity. This is the brainchild of our visionary founder and CEO, David Schmidt. And David is not only a brilliant scientist and researcher, he's also a genius inventor with over 100 patents and patent pendings. David's been on the leading edge of phototherapy research and science for over 20 years and has already conducted over 90 clinical studies proving the efficacy of LifeWave phototherapy products. Now, LifeWave is a 17-year-old advanced technology company. It was started back in 2004 based on an energy-enhancing technology David developed under contract with the U.S. government for Navy SEALs to increase their strength, stamina, and performance without the need of drugs, stimulants, or caffeine. The technology proved to be so effective, it's now used by world-class athletes around the world in almost every sport. We have headquarters, laboratories, and manufacturing in California, Utah, and Ireland, and we already have global distribution to 70 plus countries with 14 global distribution centers. And you know what? The word is getting out. LifeWave patches are now used by pro and amateur athletes around the world in almost every sport, and the media has beginning to notice. And you know, you might too, if you look carefully at some top athletes, and if you go back and look at some of the replays from the recent Olympics, you'll see some of these little white patches on some of the Olympians' bodies. Now, how does this amazing technology work? Well, it's based on a type of light therapy called photobiomodulation. And LifeWave patches contain very specific combinations of organic materials and nanocrystals. When applied or near the body, they're activated by our body heat, and they begin to emit very specific wavelengths of light, which stimulate targeted and beneficial biochemical responses in our body. This is known as photobiomodulation, and it is the basis of LifeWave phototherapy patches. Now, it's been a well-recognized and proven scientific principle that specific frequencies of light can cause specific changes within the body. For example, when we go out in the sun, a very specific frequency of light causes our body to make vitamin D. We're not getting a vitamin D download from the sun. And likewise, another frequency of sunlight causes our body to make melanin, the chemical that gives us a suntan. Well, LifeWave's patented technology is based on the same rock-solid, widely recognized scientific principle. I'm happy to tell you our focus for the last 12 years has been in the field of anti-aging and regenerative science. And in January of 2019, we released to the global market the LifeWave X39 stem cell activation patch. And this truly is a historic an affordable breakthrough in stem cell activation. Some are actually calling it the holy grail of anti-aging and restorative science, because we're doing what the multi-billion-dollar companies in big pharma have not yet been able to do. X39 actually activates a very specific copper peptide that activates our body's own stem cells, at the same time altering gene expression towards a younger and more vibrant you. X39 truly is a game changer. It's a true breakthrough that activates your own stem cells. And our founder and inventor, David Schmidt, says, this is my greatest accomplishment yet. So yes, we have patents. Yes, we have clinical studies. And yes, we have field results proving X39 actually turns back our biological clock, helping people to look, feel, perform, and live younger. And what I'd like to do is show you a short video and then go over some of the benefits.
We all hope to age gracefully so we can enjoy our later years full of energy, vitality, and good health. But so often, with age, our bodies start to show signs that things just aren't as they used to be. Our energy, skin, healing and recovery time, sleep, it all just seems to go downhill. Unless you're using LifeWave. Since 2004, LifeWave has been delivering its amazing life-enhancing technology to people across the world, always helping the body do what it was designed to do, only better. And as it turns out, the best was yet to come. David Schmidt, our founder, creative force, and world-class inventor behind LifeWave technology, has recently achieved something in the field of regenerative science with a single LifeWave patch that researchers worldwide, spending years and billions of dollars, could not. Introducing LifeWave X39, the world's first product ever to activate stem cells. A true breakthrough in regenerative science that helps restore our bodies to a healthier, more youthful state in a way no other product can. The secret? By harnessing the power of LifeWave's patented phototherapy, X39 uses light to elevate a peptide proven to signal the activation of stem cells. Think about it. These are the cells that generate and regenerate all the cells and structures of the human body. They're the building blocks for our organs, tissues, blood, and immune system. They also serve as an internal repair system everywhere. But as we age, stem cells become less effective. Their ability to repair damaged tissue is reduced. In fact, by age 60, they've slowed dramatically. But all that changes when just one LifeWave X39 patch is placed anywhere on the body each day. Instead of older and less effective stem cells, X39 supports the production of younger and healthier stem cells. This amazing level of control over your vitality and well-being was simply not possible, let alone this easy, until now. And the best part? Like all LifeWave patches, X39 is safe, non-invasive, and incredibly cost-effective. Look what people are saying about LifeWave X39. Backed by clinical studies, multiple patents, and 20 years of development, any one of these benefits would be impressive. But X39 is so effective, it can influence everything about your body, how you look, feel, perform, and heal. It's time you experience the power of X39. Imagine investing in companies like these when they first went public and riding their growth to where they are today. Those who made wise decisions to get involved gained incredible wealth. Now it's your turn. When it comes to regenerative anti-aging science, stem cells are the future. And thanks to LifeWave, you are at the forefront of it all. Don't miss out. X39 puts you on the threshold of explosive growth in your business like no other product ever could. And all you need to do is try it and share it with others. The LifeWave X39 patch, an absolute breakthrough. For your body, for your business. Live long, live well, live younger. Experience the power of LifeWave today.
Wow. Well, let me just briefly go over some of the benefits you might experience if you choose to try the LifeWave X39 patch. And the first is energy. And using X39 daily leads to an increase in cellular energy. And many people from the very first day will feel less fatigued and more energetic. And sports performance. Using X39 improves both sports performance as well as the recovery after exercise. And some X39 users over the age of 50 have reported feeling stronger and more fit than they were back in their 20s and 30s. And how about better sleep? Using X39 daily leads to an improvement in the quality of sleep. Most people report that their sleep is deeper and longer. And dramatic pain relief. Most people notice a reduction in pain relief actually within minutes of application. And truly, the pain relieving benefits of X39 have to be experienced to be believed. Wound healing. Clinical research has proven that elevation of copper peptide causes stem cells to increase production of growth factors, leading to a dramatic increase in wound healing or a dramatic reduction in the time for healing. X39 helps support the natural healing, wound healing process. Wrinkle reduction. Activating stem cells leads to an increase in collagen in the skin, which decreases the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. And that doesn't happen immediately, but is very noticeable over an 8 to 12 week period. And scar reduction. This is quite amazing. Activating stem cells in the skin leads to a phenomenon called remodeling, which will reduce the appearance of scars. And hair growth. Clinical research has shown that activating stem cells in the scalp leads to hair growth. And we have tons of anecdotal reports from many users experience an increase in the quality and the quantity of their hair. And how about youth renewal? The copper peptide GHK-Cu, Google it, check it out, activated by X39, has been proven in clinical research to rewrite thousands of genes in our DNA to a younger state, and the result is a better, healthier, and more vital you. So real people, real results. These are the type of results we commonly hear. For the first time in a year, my knee's not hurting. The healing is remarkable. I believe I won't even have a scar, and no pain, more energy, better sleep. Your technology has given me my life back and improved vision, greater clarity, and my husband says, I look a lot younger. So stem cell activity with X39 is quite remarkable. And in part 3, I'll briefly go over some getting started options. Now, the global stem cell market is exploding and billions are being spent on stem cell research and treatment. And the demographics are certainly in our favor because the world is getting older and stem cell injections are expensive, painful, with no guaranteed results. Whereas X39 is affordable, effective, safe, non-invasive, and risk-free. So X39 stem cell activation patches, for as little as the cost of a cup of coffee per day, you too can look, feel, perform, and live younger. Now, there's 3 ways to get started with LifeWave. X39 is $149 for a 1-month supply of our X39 patches as a retail customer. Number 2, become a preferred customer, and for only $99 per month, you can save $50 or you save 33%. You can purchase at wholesale. There's a $19.95 membership fee, and then the products are auto shipped to you each month. There's no long-term commitment required, and it all comes with an unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee. And the third way is if you enjoy sharing, you can get paid for sharing with LifeWave. And unlike a good book or a good movie or a good restaurant that we all share with our friends with no compensation, you can share X39 and be compensated. We have a generous weekly personal team rewards by sharing, and various starter kits are available that include a one-time $25 enrollment fee. And these two come with an unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee. So I certainly want to thank you for watching and suggest you contact the person who invited you and get started with LifeWave today.